In this clip from the Skol Chat Podcast, Dan is adamant that we get rid of Josh McCown as the quarterback's coach for the Minnesota Vikings.
I agree with you. I think they ought to let McCown go because how come there's all of a sudden became an issue or whatever with McCarthy and his mechanics and whatever. That's the coach. The quarterback coach job is the teacher, train, or whatever the quarterback. It's not up to O'Connell. Yeah, O'Connell talks to the quarterback, but it's only like maybe a couple hours a week other than on the field.
I don't think it was an issue until his accuracy became a question, and then that's when it became an issue. That's when they started talking about working on his mechanics to try to solve that. But again, it's an off-season thing. They should have worked on it this off-season. It was never mentioned then.
That's why he was sitting off for so long.
So I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't. And as a quarterback's coach, know how important it is. Got Kevin O'Connell there too, right? So
the bottom line is, that's what the coach is there. They got O-line coach, they got the running back coach that trains, teaches, whatever, fundamentals, technique, all that stuff.
And they made it to where they were because they already, well off and with the understanding of what they're supposed to do and how they're supposed to execute it.
And I think we talked about, or you mentioned it, I'm pretty sure, like the way Josh Allen has changed his mechanics.
Oh, yeah.
So, again, it's something that's going to be the off season. I don't know if it's the quarterback coaches. And again, I think it wasn't an accuracy issue came up in the middle of the season. That's when they started talking about it.
It was brought up when he ankle injury. That's when it was brought up.
It's not something that's he shouldn't be working on his fundamentals like in the third and fourth game of the season.
Right. Well, they brought it up, Nothing was said prior to that. But anyway, the bottom line is I'm not the only one that feels that McCown ought to go. My favorite draft guy, Thor Nystrom, agrees with me.
Or do you agree with him?
I probably agree with him, but it was my idea that, in fact, I brought it up one time about
you mentioned it before. Yeah. I just don't think you like his haircut.
Huh?
I just don't think you like his haircut.
I don't like my haircut, but anyway, I got to get one, by the way. Yeah.